What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Full Race Fridays. If you guys missed my last stream today, it was American Truck Simulator. Go ahead and check that out after this, of course. But we are running today at Texas. I just finished qualifying, and we finished halfway through the pack in 15th. What's up, Marley? Yes, do 2 streams. Yes, 2 thumbs up. But what's up, Drama? Yes, live again. I'm alive! Don't ask me what that was. I have no idea. It's the coffee talking. Yeah! Anywho, yes, who? I just finished qualifying. As you can see, we qualified 15th out of, what, 32? So we're right in the middle of the pack here. So, yeah, it seems like it's going to be a pretty decent race. Let me roll my sleeves up. It's getting kind of warm. Coffee, yeah. What's up, Racer? How's it going? What's up, Assassin? Hey, how's it going? Alright, so let's go ahead and hop on in. It should be a pretty good race. I feel pretty comfortable in the car, and yeah. So let's get started.
Almost ready. Race is going green. Green flag. Go, 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 go. Outside, still there.
Alright, so we should be able to go about 47, 48 laps on fuel. We gotta keep an eye on that.
Hold your line. Outside, still there.
Try to keep it easy here at the beginning.
Hold the bottom. Hold steady wheel. All clear, all clear.
Try to keep it
Stay on the
nice
bottom.
and easy.
Hold your line.
Got a lot of people mad at us right now. A lot of dirty races, a lot of short track races here lately. And
Clear, clear.
a lot of drivers are kind of upset. So I want to try to race as clean as possible. Just take it nice and easy and take care of our truck tonight. Just try to stay up here in the lead pack.
Hold your line.
Oh, Yaley, why'd you do that? You run me off the apron there. Where's the yellow? Where's the strict yellows? Well, so much for that. Let's get back up in there. We're last place now, but I still have confidence in our truck. We should be good. It's a lot of work to make up here. But no, I sort of pushed it 3 wide, and I knew Yaley was up there, and I tried to stay as low as I could and sort of clip the apron and saved it from spinning out completely, but kind of wish we would have spun out because it would have threw the caution. What's up, Eagle? Sorry about that, Eagle. I don't know what you said, but Nightbot got you. I don't know if it was all caps or emotes or whatever those things are called. Just gotta be careful. Yep, Texas night race. Look at our skid marks from us sliding around there. Alright, we're starting to catch up to the slower cars now. Like I said, we qualified in 15th, so we're faster than half the pack, so. But hopefully when we catch up to everybody, they're kind of spaced out to where it'd be easy to pass everybody. We don't have to really worry about 3 wide or anything anymore, but it looks like they're still pretty much bottled up. The Brishi.
You're getting faster out there. Great lap.
Getting faster. Faster, faster, faster. I like to go fast. I want to go fast. Alright, let's see here. We're going to catch him up. Yep. Let's just go up high here.
Hold a steady wheel.
Oh.
Clear low. Get down there.
What's up, JB? Let's try to stay up here on the midline here. Faster than all these guys.
Hold your line.
Try to race clean.
Clear.
Take it nice and easy here. We know we're fast, so we can pass them. feel?
Still a car out there.
I didn't do it. Did not do it. Oh, he's, man, oh man. Number 10. Up into the wall there. Alright, we're not going to pit. That helps. Bottles everybody back up. We're on the high side here, so hopefully we can get some people passed on the turn 1 and 2.
Almost ready. Race is going green. Inside, inside.
Yeah, this is more intense. Especially with everybody around us here.
Inside, inside.
I know they're probably going to end up passing us right now, but once we get up to speed, we'll be alright. Don't you do it, Mills.
Hold your line.
Oh, man. I really don't want to do this. I don't want to do it, so why am I doing it? Gotta be careful of this wall. It can smack us quick. Bounce us right into the trucks on our low side. And everybody's so slow back here.
Steady.
Gotta watch that apron this time.
Clear all around. Clear low.
Whoa, what am I doing?
Go high, go high.
Back up to 24.
Hold your line.
Ooh, truck's getting kind of loose up there.
All clear, all clear.
There's Yaley. He's the one that sort of pushed us down onto the apron. We sort of lost control there on like lap 2. Or maybe it was lap 1. I don't know. Oh, this looks dangerous.
Still a car out there.
Woo.
Inside, he's on your bumper.
Hey, we're almost back up to where we started the race off. 16th, yeah, oh, let off the gas a little bit.
Inside, he's on your bumper. Still a car out there.
All right, back up into the 15th. That's where we started the race. Let's go do it. Like I said, we have a good truck here tonight. I want to keep it as clean as possible.
Keep high. Hold steady wheel.
Stay off that wall. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, man. Smith. Whew. Smith must not like us.
Still a car out there. Clear all around. Inside, inside.
You laughing at me? That's not nice.
All clear, all clear.
And that tri-oval is dangerous on these tracks that have, like, the tri-oval's, like, flat.
Stay high, stay high. Still a car out there.
Okay, try to get a little side draft there.
Stay on the top. Hold your line. Clear low, get down there.
Alright, there we go. We're up to P9. Oh, there's a joke in there. Okay, that's why you're laughing, Drama. Let me see what this joke said on the straightaway if I can. Ham Sandwich walks into a bar and orders a beer. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve food. Oh, wow. Don't serve food here. Yeah, that's what we're racing. We're racing a Chevy. And our truck's still clean. That's good. Try to stay up here in the top 10. Hopefully we can work ourselves up into the top 5.
Stay on the top.
Truck's starting to push a little bit.
Steady.
Getting a little tight off the middle of the turns. Let's see, how many more laps we got in, got 20 laps left to go in stage 1. I used to have a job at a calendar factory, but I got the sack because took a couple days off. Wow. Shortened up the calendar year a little bit, huh? Alright, P8. Let's see if we can get P7 away from Nemechek here. See if we can get the high side off of him. There we go.
Hold your line.
Truck's doing really well as of right now. Got some speed coming off the turns. Nemechek's still down there. I know he is. There he is. Come on, Nemechek. Really, give me some room.
The yellow's out.
How bad's our truck? Estimated repair is only 2 seconds. I'm not gonna pit. Watch, Nemechek's gonna blame me for that. I know he is.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Stay sharp. You're ready to go. Green flag.
Oh, well, at least the leader's right here.
Hold your line.
Give Nemechek a little bump there saying I don't like what he just did there.
Low, low. Stay on the top. Steady. Steady.
And if we can get to the lead and I can run my own line, this race would be probably over. I just don't like being on the high side of this
Inside on your bumper. Clear down low. Clear. Hold a steady wheel.
Man, just can't get around Nemechek here.
Stay low, stay low. Still a car out there. Clear, clear.
There we go. Maybe we can get a draft off of roads. There we go.
Clear low, stay
Just
low.
around Nemechek.
Hold your line.
P5.
All clear.
Alright, we're in the top 5.
Stay high, stay high. Hold your line.
Really starting to push halfway around that turn there. Whoa!
Clear low, stay low. Steady. Clear quick.
Truck's still running good. What we need. Haven't had a really good finish here in a long time. We need a good race here. P3 away from Crafton.
Still a car out there.
Trying to stay low. He's still back there.
Steady. You're getting faster out there. Great lap. Clear high, quick.
Clear. P3. I started in 15th. Thank you, Drama City. Started in 15th, dropped all the way back to last place in 32nd, and now we're up to 3rd. It's going to be tough passing these two, I have a feeling. Yeah, maybe not. We might be able to get 2X in turns 3 and 4. I hope.
Keep high. Still a car out there.
No. There we are on the high side again. I'm going to let off a little bit. There we go. Didn't want to risk getting into the fence again. Rather stay in P3 than hit the wall and other vehicles and everything else and ruin our truck and drop back in place again. As long as we can stay right up here with the top two. Don't let Bell up there, who's in P1. We'll have him run away with the race. Oh, look at this! Crossover move on Truex.
Hold your line. Clear,
Got
clear.
that second place. All right, let's work our way up to first here. Let's see if we can catch them. Nobody around us. We can run our own line now. Yes, I love the G27. Slowly catching in on Bell. I wonder if we can get his get P1 before the end of the first stage. That'd be nice. Either way, we have a good enough truck where we can actually win this race if we keep it clean. Play the fuel mileage game correct. 5 laps left to stage 1. Started off in 15th. Texas is a fun track to race. Got that draft off the Bell now. Should be able to catch up to him. Hey, Caleb! Thank you for the subscription and welcome to the channel. Doing some late night racing. Pushing, pushing, pushing. There we go. Had to let off the accelerator there a little bit. Oh yeah. At first place, I can smell it now. Bell's a smart driver though. Let's see if we can out-trick him here. Oh, not on this turn, we're not. We're running away from the rest of the pack. About 1.5 seconds to 3rd place. I don't know if we'll be able to pass Bell here in stage 1 or not. Still gonna keep trying though. Gonna push it. 2 laps left to stage 1.
Hold steady wheel.
Truck's pushing too hard. I'm gonna need some tires. Bell tried that slide job. Almost got it. Alright, final lap of stage 1 coming up.
Still a car out there.
Oh, look at this! Open the door!
Hold your line.
First place!
All clear, all clear.
Well, obviously, JB. What's up, Kyle? Oh yeah, stage 1 victor right here. Oh ho! All right. Now we're definitely going to be pitting. I have a feeling other people are going to be pitting, so I think we're going to. And maybe they're not. We got 16 laps left on estimated fuel. We're going to pit. We're going to pit. Probably get some right side tires. We're going to repair. We're going to leave everything... Oh, well, let's get 4 tires. Might as well. We're going to do it right. We're going to drop back to probably last place, but that's okay. Everybody else is going to have to pit within the next 15, 16 laps when we can stay out, so... We're just going to hang back here, play it safe, and wait until everybody has to pit. We'll make our passes right then. We will try to pass as many people on the track as possible, because that'll be less we have to worry about when it comes time for them to make green flag pit stops. But we do have fresh tires, they don't. As you can see, they're much slower than us right now.
Still a car out there.
You know what? I'm just going to play it safe. I'm going to wait till everybody spaces out a little bit. I'm not going to be in a hurry here. There's no sense of pushing it, knowing that everybody else is going to have to make green flag pit stops. Unless a caution comes out. Whoa! Almost got into the back of Mills there. Everybody's starting to space out a little bit now. We're just going to hang back. Make smart passes. Just wait for them to start pitting and we can just sneak on by them. Ooh, they almost got into each other up there. Looked like, oh, I thought somebody pitted. But, looked like, Peck and, how do you pronounce that? Dawzat? Dorad or something like that? I don't know how to pronounce that. It looks like they almost got into each other a little bit over there. Oh yeah, how's that, Kyle? Alright, they're spaced out. We're gonna slingshot past these two. Get on the bottom side here.
Outside, still there.
There we go.
All clear, driver. All clear, all clear.
Slingshot past him.
Clear low, stay low. Still a car out there. Clear high.
Get to the bottom, get to the bottom. Greenfield, slingshot past these guys in the back straight.
All clear.
Look there, up to the 26th. All right. And how do you do that, Kyle? I already asked that. How do you do that? Or how do you figure there's an easy way?
Get to the bottom, get to the bottom. Hold a steady wheel. All clear, all clear.
Ooh, I almost cut through the grass there. I think I just barely missed it.
Still a car out there. All clear.
All right, 23rd. man, Gilliland's all the way back here. Wonder what happened to him.
Easy, easy. Clear low.
Yeah, I wonder when everybody's gonna start pitting here.
Inside still there. All clear, driver.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Kyle. I don't know. Maybe this weekend I'll play some Modern Warfare 3 on, with survival mode.
Easy. Easy, easy.
How'd I get stuck up here on the top of the tri-oval again? I hate it up there.
Still a car out there. Still a car out there. Clear down low.
Whoa,
Inside.
he came back
all
up in
clear,
there.
all clear.
Hopefully we can get
Clear,
around.
clear.
There we go. I'm not being on top in the tri-oval there.
Stay low, stay low. Hold your line. Clear high, quick. Hold steady wheel. Clear all around.
And when is everybody gonna pit? Oh well, we're picking them off right now. It'll be a lot easier coming first place, a lot faster. Might be able to put some people a lap down even, if they're not already a lap down.
Still a car out there.
Yep, back up to
Clear.
Nemechek.
Hold steady wheel.
Back into
Clear out
P16. Christopher Bell must be pitting. Up to 15th. People are starting to make green flag pit stops now. We should be able to get our first place back after the cycle of pit stops conclude. Got more people down in pit now. Up to 13th. Just passed somebody else back there. They must be a lap down already, and we've already had that position because we didn't gain any.
Stay on the top. Still a car out
Now
there.
we're up to 12th.
Clear low, get down there.
10th. 9th. Gonna start climbing up here now. See if we can get
Still a car out
8th
there.
here. Truck's starting to push a little bit more coming off the middle of the turn. That's alright.
Clear down low. Any car just ahead.
There we go. People are starting to pit. Out of the top 10. Our plan is working good. 22 laps to go at stage 2. Top 5.
The car ahead is pitting.
And we should be able to get first place here. There it is. All right, time to run away with the race here if we can. long as we keep making the pit stops under caution, and they have to keep making green flag pits, we have the truck to win the race. Just got to keep it clean. Been doing a good job so far. It's that first mishap, like on lap 1 or 2, when we got off on the apron and lost it a little bit, but we didn't hit anything. And then a little bit of contact with Nemechek. They're in stage 1. No big damage there either. Man, there is nobody around us right now, but I have a feeling that's gonna, well, we got it almost, well, now we got a 9-second, almost a 10-second, 11. Man, that lead's just growing right now. 13 seconds, 14. So far, we got a 15-second lead on second place. And remind you guys, I have the setting on Legendary, so this is the toughest setting for the AI and the career mode. So even if we do have to make a green flag pit stop, we have a good lead to help us out. I think JB's looking up jokes online. And everybody's a lap down except for second and third place. And even third place, he's losing a lot of time right now. Jennifer Joe Cobb. That's second place. Got, still don't know how to pronounce his last name. Dawzat. He's in third. He's now a lap down. We got Jennifer Jo Cobb, who's in second place. Is the only other vehicle other than us who's on the lead lap. And she is 19, almost 20 seconds behind us. I'm not taking the high side on the tri-oval here. Not happening.
Clear all around.
Man, we got a good setup here for Texas.
Still a car out there. Clear, clear.
Still catching up to her. I mean, we're pulling away from her, but then catching up to her all at the same time. We've had almost a full lap on her now. Probably about a quarter lap to go, and we'll catch up to her. Let's see what our lap time is. 31.4, almost 31.5. She's 22.5 seconds behind us. There's about a 10-second gap between us and her heading forward. Oh, she's losing. She must be pitting now. 27.5 second, 28, 29, 31. Yep, minus 1 lap. We have a lead lap, or a lap ahead of everybody. Everybody except for us is a lap down. So she stayed out to the last possible second to stop for fuel and tires.
Outside, hold your line. Outside's clear.
But we are running away with this race as of right now. 11 laps left to go, stage 2. Chavez, 20th. Been pretty good so far. Everybody's been spaced out. We've been able to run our pretty much whatever line we want to.
Stay on the top. Hold your line.
And the truck's been handling pretty well in almost every single line we've been putting it at.
All clear, driver.
The only time that I really didn't have any confidence in the truck was when we were on the high side of somebody going through the triangle.
Still a car out there.
Got the run off of Yaley there.
Clear low, get down there.
How's our tire wear doing? 22 laps left on fuel, 73% on the right front. Yeah, well, it was the pitting strategy.
Stay high, stay high.
We pitted after stage 1 under caution. We lost the positions and dropped back to last place. But since nobody else pitted, they all had to make green flag pit stops. We didn't. So they lost a lot of time and positions, more than what we did. Because Nemechek, he was in the top 5. Now he's back here in 7th place, or 17th place. Most likely about ready to go maybe his second, even maybe his 3rd lap down.
Stay high. Steady. All clear.
As we came in 1st place when everybody started pitting, we got our 1st place right before the start-finish line. So that means whoever was in 1st place that we took it from wasn't even to their pit box yet to start their pit, or starting their servicing. So we probably got almost a full lap on them before they were even done in their pit box. Yeah, I would, but I would give myself a pat on the back, but I'm using both hands on the steering wheel right now. What's up, Daniel? Yeah, you sort of got to think ahead when it comes to pit strategy, so that way, at the end of the race, you're up towards the front, if not in the lead. Yeah, I always try to plan my pit stops on cautions after the stages. The only time I'll have ever really, if you plan your pit stop,
hold your line
at the end of the stages, the only green flag pit stop you should ever have to make is in stage 3, because stage 3 is always the longest stage.
Clear.
So if you can give yourself enough cushion like how we have, when it comes time for that green flag pit stop, we have so much time to get things done. But at the end of stage 2, we will have to pit.
Caution, watch for the brake.
That is the green-white caution for the end of the stage 2. So since we're going to be pitting here, nobody else is going to pit, so the leaders are going to get their lap back, but we'll be starting up towards the front. We won't have to worry about losing any positions here. Now we don't need a repair. We're going to take 4 tires and a full tank of fuel. Accept. And what's that, Kyle? Alright, so free pass, wave around, so looks like the top 10 or 15 might have got their lead lap back.
Green flag. Outside, still there.
But we should be good to go here. We started off in the lead. 88 laps to go in stage 3 and the race. And look at us take off from the pack. Let's try to get some distance here. Well, they're catching up quick now, aren't they? But we are on fresh tires, and they are not. We should be able to continue to pull away once we get up to full speed here. They are drafting. But we should be okay. We should be able to go about halfway through stage 3 before we have to pit. They're going to have to make 2 green flag pit stops. We're only going to have to make 1. There we go, pulling away. Got about a half-second lead now.
You're getting faster out there. Great lap.
Still turning in fast lap times. That's good. I don't know how I did it, but I got a good truck setup for this race. I did practice quite a bit though, so that always helps.
Really good lap. Stay in this rhythm.
Try to get that gap. Try to get as much distance in between us and second place as possible, so that way when it's time for our green flag pit stop, we will be good. What's your joke, Kyle? You still haven't said anything. I was at a restaurant and I had to fart.
That's halfway, not a race left.
But the music was loud. I farted to the tune of the music. Everyone in the restaurant was giving me a funny look, and then I realized I had my earbuds in. Oh my. Yeah, well, situational awareness at its best. The bad thing is that that's a joke, but I don't know if it actually happened in real life or not. What's up, Jake? Alright, so we got over a second gap now between us and second place. Hopefully we can start catching up to some of the lap traffic, and that'll help give us a little bit more cushion. Start slowing down the group behind us. I don't see any vehicles or any cars up there in turn 3 and 4, so still got a little while yet. No, it's a joke, but it wasn't. Oh, but wouldn't it be funny? Yeah. Yes, it would have. I would have laughed so hard if that actually happened around, you know, if I was around it. Man, oh man, where are all the lap cars at? You'd think that we'd start catching up to them here. They're not going that much faster. I mean, we caught up to them pretty quick when we were chasing them down after the first couple laps of losing all of our positions. And we got almost a 2-second gap now between us and second. We're at 1.6 second gap starting this lap. Sort of want to see how much ground we're actually putting in between us per lap. .8, so 0.2 for that lap. If we get up to 2 seconds here. If we do, that means we're gaining 0.2 seconds per lap on second place. Now there's 2.1. That was 0.3 second. Alright, so anywhere between 0.2 and 0.3 is the time that we're putting in between us and second place. That's good. I don't know about the millisecond drama. 75 laps left to go of the race. Now we don't need the leaderboard up anymore. I'm going to keep an eye on my fuel here. We got 35 laps left to go on fuel. Hopefully we will be able to only have to make that one more stop for fuel. I'm going to have to run this thing as dry as I possibly can, most likely. Yeah, we took over first place in stage 2 when everybody had to make green flag pit stops. Then we ended up gaining a full lap on the whole entire field. And then after I made that last pit stop at the end of stage 2, a lot of them got their lap back, but we still started off in first place, and we just started pulling away from the field. And now I'm starting to see the tail end of a pack of cars. We'll start putting everybody more laps down here. 72 laps left to go of the race, and 32 laps left to go of this tank of fuel. So that'll put us at what, 40 laps left to go? Roughly around 40 laps left to go. As long as we can get down to where there's less than 47 laps left to go of the race before we pit for fuel, we won't have to stop for any more pit stops. But like I said, everybody else did not pit at the end of stage 2. So they're going to have to make a green flag pit stop for fuel anywhere between here and 40 laps left, or 47 laps left to go the race. So they might all have to make 2 more green flag pit stops. Us, we will only have to make 1. So either way, as long as we keep our truck clean and don't get any penalties or anything else on our green flag pit stop, we should be able to walk away with this win. I really don't want to do that. I'd rather pass on the high side around the turns here, not the triangle.
Clear, clear. Clear, clear.
There we go. Just like that. Playing it safe, keeping the truck clean.
Keep high. Steady. All clear.
All right, Kyle, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by in both the streams today. Hope to see you in the next one. Whoa!
Steady.
What the
All
heck
clear.
are you doing, Peck? Yeah, I just did that. Greenfield! Which way you going, Greenfield? Obviously not the direction I thought you were going
Hold
to.
your line. Inside still there. Clear low.
It's alright if you do. It's okay, Kyle. It's not like you can't go back and watch them again. There's Jennifer Jo Cobb. She was in second place there for a little while, but she hung in there. She waited all the way up until probably her tank was empty. Dropped back to 25th. 26 laps left to go and tank of fuel here, of course.
Steady. Clear low, get down there.
Alright, let's check the leaderboard, see if anybody got almost 4-second gap in between us and second place. Crafton's in second. About a 4-second gap between us and him.
Hold your line. Clear low, get down there.
And nobody's made their first round of pit stops here. I'm really hoping they have to start pitting here like within the next 5 laps. Because if that happens, then they will definitely have to make another pit stop before the end of the race. 64 laps left to go of the race. We have 24 laps left to go on fuel. So it's going to be pushing it. We're going to be close to that mark. Hopefully, like I said, we still have 47 or less laps left to go of the race before we have to pit for fuel.
Hold steady wheel. Clear quick.
And everybody's just so spaced out here. Nobody's drafting or nothing. Get the run on Young here.
Easy, easy. All
There we go,
clear.
that wasn't so bad. Still turning in pretty quick lap times. Whoa! That was close.
Hold steady wheel.
Alright, so far, our last lap
Clear,
time is
clear.
31.377. Our fastest lap time of the race so far is a 31.345, and in practice, I ran a 31.241. So we're turning in average lap times yet, even on older tires. When you pit too long, you lose your position in the race. Yeah, if you get passed. Come on, man. Yeah, so I'm in first place right now
Hold your line.
with a 8-second gap in between us and second place. So if I pitted right now, second place would most definitely catch up to us and pass us, and I would drop I'd drop places. Yeah, if you pit, it's not a safe zone. I mean, it's not like if you pit, you're safe from dropping position. If you get passed, you get passed. Uh-oh, looks like people are starting to make green flag pit stops right now. Crafton just dropped out of the top 5. We have 19 laps left to go on our fuel. There is no way they can make it the rest of the race on just this pit stop. They're going to have to pit at least one more time, I know it. Hey, Nemechek, he's in 20th now. He dropped 3 positions, and he's about ready to go another lap down. He is not having a good race.
Clear.
Yeah, pit entry is always what gets me. Just trying to get slowed down without losing control on the apron gets me every time. If I really want to, you know, try to get a good gap between us. Oh yeah, 57 laps left to go of the race, 18 laps left to go on our fuel tank, or tank of fuel. And that right front's really starting to get wore out. So that means within the next 10 or 15 laps, we can pit and be able to safely finish the race on fuel. And yes, everybody's pitting right now, or they're starting to pit right now. The 56, there is no way they're going to be able to finish the race off on this tank of gas. They're going to have to, or this tank of fuel, they're going to have to pit one more time. And then unless there's a caution, they're going to have to pit under green.
Hold your line. All clear.
Yaley must be getting ready to pit or something. And maybe not. Nope.
Steady.
That's not good. Yaley's who pushed us under the apron at the beginning of the race. And we got around him though. That's good. So yeah, we should be able to go until a lap, you know, about 40 laps left to go. As of right now, we have 54 laps left to go the race. So we have enough to where, once this says 40 laps left to go, we will go down and pit as 4th place. Austin Hill just went a lap down. So 3 laps left on the lead lap. We are one of them. So 2nd and 3rd place.
Hey, that guy's headed to pit road.
Are the only 2 left on a lead lap. And it looks like they might be in the pits right now. There's 3rd place a lap down. And 2nd place a lap down. We now have a 1 lap advantage on the whole entire field. So when we go to pit, we should still be able to come out in 1st place as long as we have no penalties and we don't crash getting into pit. Our best hope is if there is less than 47 laps left to go of the race and a caution comes out, I will be pitting underneath that caution. But yeah, they will most definitely have to make another pit stop. Because if we can only go 47 or 48 laps on a single tank of fuel, that's roughly about the same as what they can do. Yeah, our right front's really wearing out right now. What's it looking like? 60%. Keep an eye on that fuel. 12 laps left to go on fuel. $50 laps left to go, so yeah, we're going to be right there in that window on fuel. How's our left side tires looking? 76 and 77. 76 on the left front, 77 on the left rear. I I don't know if I should get 4 tires or just 2. Nemechek is now up to 6. That means he hasn't pitted yet.
Still a car out there. All clear, driver.
Yeah, that right front's really wearing out. I really have to lift up quite a bit more now going through the turns. Laps left. We're almost in that fuel window.
Easy, easy.
See how much I have to lift now going through the turns. Whoa, talk about slow.
Clear low, stay low.
Is that Yaley? No, that's Dawzett. Or however you... Ooh, stay off that apron.
Yeah, that guy's headed to pit road.
Hey, good. You can head down to pit road. That's perfectly fine with me. Man, why are you going so slow, man?
Clear low, stay low. Hold a steady wheel.
You're a lap down. Just don't even think about ruining our race.
Low, low.
Now he's about ready to get a lap back. He's on fresher tires, whoever that is, down our low side there.
Stay high. Hold your line. The bottom's clear.
Trying to go as far as we can on this tank of fuel. That way our tires are more fresh throughout the finish of the race.
Easy, easy.
But I don't like how he's on the low side there, going through the tri-oval. I didn't like that. Oh, washing up the track. Oh, that right front tire is really getting bad. 7 laps left to go on fuel. Out of safety reasons, I might just try to maybe like 45 laps left or something like that, unless we're already past it. How many laps left to go the race? 45, look at that. Alright, we're going to push it. We have 6 laps left to go on fuel. I think we can push it to 40 laps left to go the race. We're going to push it. We're in our window for fuel, hoping that caution comes out, but I don't see that really happening. We could get lucky though.
Hold a steady wheel. Clear, clear.
One more laps and we'll pit. I've got 6 laps left on fuel. The right front's really getting bad. 53% left on the right front. Keeping an eye on that right front real quick. 43 laps. Hey, we can catch up to Gregson perfectly fine, but we just don't have the tire right now to push around him in the turn. Yeah, we're gonna get 4 tires. Even our left front's getting down in the low 70s now. Whoa, sorry about that. I don't know if I hit him or not, but that was close, to say the least.
Still a car out there.
Oh, we finally got that line away from him, so...
Easy, easy. Clear up top.
Alright, one more lap. Well, actually, technically 2 more laps, because 41 laps left to go now. Next time by, it'll be 40 laps left to go, and on that lap, we will swing down into the pit. And 5th place, John H. Nemechek is now 2 laps down. 2nd through 4th place is still a lap down. Got Ryan Truex, Matt Crafton, and Christopher Bell.
You're low on fuel, get a pit.
2 through 4, lap down. And right there's Bell in front of us, 4th place. He would be going a lap down here shortly, but we will be pitting. How many laps are left? I don't have anything to really say how many laps are left. Guess we'll see and find out and get past the start-finish line here. All right, 39. So, what's up, Joshua? How you doing tonight? Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. All right, we're pitting this lap. As long as we don't get trapped up top here. All right, I'm gonna start slowing down
Still there,
now.
he's outside.
We have plenty of time. I'm not gonna take any chances.
All right.
Hey, Harry!
Hey, you gotta slow down.
Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. All right, got in this pit safe. No spin outs, no black flags for speeding. All right, so we're still a lap ahead of everybody else. Let's hope that we can get in and out and back up to speed without them catching back up to us. All right, here we go. 14.5 seconds for our estimated stop. All right, and out we go. Still in first place. We got a full minute lead yet. On second place. Get up to speed. Let's hope they still have to make one more pit stop. All right, that lead just got cut way down. Look at that. Went from 60 seconds, now they're only 11.8 seconds behind us. But we are on fresh tires now, they are not. We should be able to get that ground back up. 37 laps left to go of the race. Let's hope for no cautions from here on out. And we should be able to sail away with this race easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I don't know where that just came from. Don't ask. I have no idea. All right, yeah, 11.4. So we're now up to speed and pulling back away from them again. Truck is back to normal. Oh yeah. Let's get that race win here at Texas. As long as I keep playing it safe, drama. We've had a clean race so far. We've been taking it easy around people and making smart passes. So as long as we keep that up, we should be good to go. Hoping for the best, just staying optimistic.
Clear low.
Keep the pedal down to the floor and go.
Steady. All clear.
34 laps. I'm just waiting for them all to swing in for their last pit stop because I know that they're going to be pushing it on fuel. I just know it. They're probably going to be ducking in with like a handful of laps left to go.
Easy.
Trying to squeeze every drop out of that tank they possibly can.
Clear all around.
Because we've seen it before, especially in NASCAR Heat Evolution. That game was known for the AI to do that. They would try to squeeze out every last drop they can, trying to make it to the final lap or the checkered flag. And on the very last lap, they would be ducking into pit road for fuel, and we would get a handful of positions back before the end of the race. I think I even got a race win off of that deal one time.
Clear all around.
Does the game specify the city? What do you mean? Well, we've gained 4 seconds on the second place since we exited our pit. They got it all the way down to 11.2 second gap. Now we have a 15.2 second gap. What's up, JB? Welcome back. Got about 30 laps left to go. Still in first place. I'm not sure. It doesn't really say. I mean, some of the tracks do specify the city, but I don't know. I'm not sure where the Texas Speedway is actually located. I'm sure it says on one of these walls around the track somewhere, but Denton, Texas. I just seen it on the wall. .29 laps left to go the race. 16.3 second gap between second and third place. They're neck and neck. 16.3, 16.4 between Christopher Bell and Ryan Truex. Well, Ryan Truex is now falling back to a 0.2 second gap behind Bell. And a 16.8 second gap between us and fourth place. So second, third, and fourth place are all pretty much neck and neck, 2 and 3 wide racing. They are having one heck of a race back there the way it looks. Trying to get every position they can for the end of the race.
All clear, all clear.
We didn't do too bad at Bristol. I mean, it was a crazy race, but we didn't finish too bad, I don't think. I have to go back and check. It's been a few weeks since we've been on here racing. It's between 17.7 and 17.8 seconds between us and fourth place. They are all still neck and neck for second through fourth. But we're still pulling away from them slowly. And that's how it should be. We just need to get around this guy here. We're on the high side of the tri-oval. I do not like it. I know I've said that multiple times, but that's how we almost got into an accident there. I forget, was it stage 1 or stage 2 with us and Nemechek? We were on the high side. He just would not give us the room. He came right up into us there. Oh, looks like Bell has pulled away a little bit from Nemechek, who's in third or a fourth. Nemechek fell back almost a second behind second and third place now. But Christopher Bell and Matt Crafton are still fighting it out back there for second and third. Or they're fighting for second. Bell's trying to keep it, Crafton's trying to take it away. Here I am commentating for their race, and I'm just racing around by myself here, just clocking the laps away. Got 24 laps left to go of the race. These are the races I like. Just running your own race, just having some fun, not really needing to worry too much as of right now. And being able to watch that leaderboard more than actually looking in front of you. Or behind you, for that matter.
Stay high. Hold your line. Clear quick.
But we are getting into more lap traffic here, so I'm going to have to start paying attention to the track a little bit more. But we do have an 18-second gap now between us and second.
Hold steady wheel. All clear, all clear.
Just keeping the pedal down and just going as fast as we can here. I am not letting up one bit. Like Mills drifted up there a little bit, going through 3 and 4. Try to get on the low side of Mills here.
Hold your line. Clear high.
Got Rhodes in front of us, about ready to go no lap down. He's in 9th. And I hope I can get around Rhodes
Easy.
before the trial, which is not going to happen. Hopefully Rhodes stays down there. Good job, Rhodes. Proud of you. Got Chastain.
Clear.
8th. Who's that in front of him? Whoa!
Still a car out there.
I didn't catch what, position he was in. I think it almost said 28th. I'm not sure.
20 laps to go.
20 laps left. Hopefully the Chevy can handle the rest of the way. Almost a 19-second gap between us and second. And Bell's starting to pull away from Crafton the way it looks. Well, not really. He's still only 0.2 seconds ahead, I guess. So they're still pretty close, neck and neck. Ryan Truex is still in 4th place. Oh no, he just moved up to 4th place. Him and Nemechek are going back and forth between 4th and 5th. And there's Nemechek in front of us. He's in 19th, so there's 2 Nemecheks, just so you guys know. This is not John Nemechek. I forget which Nemechek this one is.
Hold your line.
Got Greenfield in 26th.
Clear.
About ready to go another lap down here. Oh. Hit a little bump in the track there, sort of threw the truck off a bit.
Stay high. Easy.
We're still good.
Clear.
I'm still waiting for them to have to make that last green flag because I still don't think they're going to have enough fuel to make it the rest of the race. I seriously don't think they will. But I could be wrong.
Steady. Clear low.
All right, more open track in front of us. 22 seconds separates us and 5th place. So they should be...
Caution.
Oh, no. That sucks. But that's okay. Everybody's pitting. We do not have to. We have enough fuel for 27 laps, and there's 16 laps remaining. So the only advantage they're going to have on us right now is fresher tires. We're not going to pit. We're going to stay out, and let's just try to pull away from them here. They're going to be with us for the first couple laps, but after that, hopefully we can just pull away.
Be ready. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Green flag. Still there. He's outside.
All right, 13 laps remaining.
All clear.
There we go. They're slowing each other down back there, but they will catch up as they are drafting. We have nobody to draft with. Once we get up to speed, hopefully we can run away with it here again. Try to keep blocking them the best we can until we're up to speed. Whoa, entered that turn a little too low.
Inside, good drive off here.
It's all right. We got this. We got it. Get that draft off of Crafton here. We've led the most laps. We have the fastest truck. They have fresh tires. That's the only thing that's working against us right now. But I do have a good feeling about our truck being the fastest.
Hold your line.
There we go.
Stay high.
Stay on that high side where we can get the run off the turn. Off the end here.
Hold your line.
We're back and forth with Crafton.
Stay high. Still a car out there.
We're pulling away from third, fourth, and back. Crafton and us are still going back and forth, neck and neck. There we go. We got the lead off of Crafton here. Whew. That turned into a little race there for a little while, but now it's time for us to pull away. Like I said, we have the fastest truck. 10 laps. That was a nice little 3-lap shootout there for a little while, trying to get that first place position back. And set in stone for us. I just really have to start letting off on the accelerator going around the turns now. It's the only thing that's, like I said, hurting us is we're not on fresh tires anymore. 9 laps left. Let's see. 23 laps on fuel, we're good there. 73% on the right front. By the time this race is over, we're going to be close to 55% probably on that right front. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure how much tire wear we get every lap. Down to 72%. I don't know if it's it might be 1 or 2% off every lap. That was a good turn for us. We barely had to slow down for that one. 71% on the right front. Yeah, we're able to run that line now. Come in as high as we can, slow down just ever so slightly, and then back on it and dive down to that white line. 7 laps remaining. As long as that right front holds off for us, we should be good to go. As long as there's no other cautions. But if we can get to that white flag and there's a caution that comes out, that will be the race. We won't have to worry about any overtime. Got over a second gap between us and second now. Crafton in second. Austin Cindric in third. Noah Gregson in fourth. And Ryan Truex in fifth.
To go.
5 laps left. Not gonna lie, my heart's racing and I am actually kind of sweaty right now. Less than 5 laps now. Just keep that pedal down. Hopefully that right front holds off for us. I'm sure it will. Down to 68% on that right front. 4 laps left. Come on. Oh, there's one person pitting. Bell. I don't think that's Christopher Bell, though. I think he's still in the top 5 there. Yep, he's in 5th. Still Crafton, Gregson, Truex, and Bell. Looks like Crafton's pulling away from Gregson. Gregson's 2.9 seconds behind us. Truex 3.1 and Christopher Bell's now 3.1. So there's not much gap between 3rd and 5th place. They are shooting out for the finish, trying to see who can come in 3rd place. It looks like Crafton's got 2nd place on lockdown. Truex moved up to 3rd.
There you go.
Gregson and Bell's neck and neck at 3.2 seconds behind us. 3.3 seconds. Crafton's still holding a steady 1.6 to 1.7 seconds behind us. We're not gaining or losing any ground on Crafton.
Just one more good lap.
One lap left, final lap here in Texas. Started off in 15th. Within the first couple laps, we got down on the apron. Spun it out a little bit, dropped back to 32nd, which is dead last. By the end of stage 1, we came back with a first place victory of stage 1. Stage 2, we were in first place. And now here we are, end of stage 3 and the race. First place victory.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. There it is. Nice, clean race. Really no altercations. We had that one altercation with Nemechek, but that was his fault. He came up into us, and it hurt him more than it did us. So there it is. First place. We should not have any negative feedback from any of the racers after that race. So we had Crafton, and oh, that does not stay. It does not stay up there for very long to really read through it. Alright, so we finished first, got $78,750 off the race. Team payout is $10,000. Alright. Well, welcome back, Kyle, just for the finish. Okay, so there we have it. Our point standings, 4 total wins of the season. 29 total playoff points. In turn, our total points is 331. We are still in first place. And there's our trophy. Same trophy as every other track so far. Congratulations. All right, fastest lap, 31.345 goes to us. Most laps led, 111 goes to us. On the move, started 15th, finished first. It's us. And tough break goes to Chase Briscoe, started 12th, finished 31st. He must have been one of the cautions. All right, let's go ahead and finish, confirm. And let's see if we have any feedback from any of the drivers. Oh, look at this. We have an Xfinity race to go to this week. So, let's go ahead and back on out of here. So, yeah, we're going to have an Xfinity race here. Coming up. Go ahead and go back. And we don't have any, anything negative from any of the drivers. Let's see what our rivals are looking like. Mad. John Nemechek, he's the one that got into us. Briscoe's mad. Brown's mad. Hill's mad. And everybody else should be neutral. Except for maybe 2 or 3 at the end. It's friendly. Oh, no, we got some more friendlies. Chavos, Coughlin, Dawzat. I'm sure I'm still butchering that name. Friesen, Gregson, and Martins, and Peck. That short race racing really got some people fired up against us here. So our schedule now, let's see, was it Dover we just raced at or Bristol? Yeah, it was Dover. We didn't race at Bristol. Finished 7 at Dover. All right, we got Gateway coming up next, then Iowa, Kentucky, and Eldora. Then we got some speedways coming up. Then there's Bristol, race 14. Canadian Tire's a road race. And then, ooh, there's Talladega. I love Talladega. Alright, so we still have quite a bit left to go of our rookie season here. We haven't really done very much here. We need to get back into this again. Maybe a couple times a week. And get our season going here. So, let's switch series here. Alright, so we're racing at Michigan for the Xfinity Series. Alright. Michigan's a fun race. So back on out of there. Standings, like I said, we are in first place. This toggle standings. This is the playoff picture. Don't really need to worry too much about that now, do we? Alright, so that is going to conclude this stream. Am I streaming tomorrow? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens. But that's going to conclude the stream, like I just said. I want to thank everybody for joining, and I hope you guys enjoyed the race. It was a fun race. I mean, I actually enjoyed racing there at Texas. It was a fun race. Got to see some action, got some, you know, leisure time of, you know, me commentating the rest of the race instead of really worrying about my own race. Then I got to talk to you guys a little bit throughout it. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Oh, and don't forget to share. Yeah. So, catch you guys later. I hope you guys have a good night. And if I don't see you guys in the next stream this weekend, if I live stream this weekend, hope you guys have a safe and enjoyable weekend. And I will see you guys in the next stream you guys are able to make it into. So, take care, everybody. Have a good night. Bye-bye.